Plenty going on in Foxborough Wednesday, with the Patriots starting the big part of the work to get ready for the Dolphins. One of the things the Pats will have to prep for is again reworking the offensive line, with one of the team's captains likely out for the rest of the season. David Andrews leaving the game in San Fran this past weekend early with an injury. Head coach Gerard Mayo revealing today the center will need surgery on his shoulder, and he'll likely be going on IR, which would likely end his 2024 campaign. It's an obvious blow to a unit that's already had its struggles in protecting Jacoby Brissett and consistently moving down the field. More than that, though, this is a heart and soul guy the Pats will lose on the field, and that was obvious listening to the team speak today.
One of the key reasons why I wanted to come back here because of my past relationship with him, and you know, it's tough when a guy like that goes down because, you know, he's not going down for anything minor. I talked to him this morning, and, you know, he's like, man, I think I'm going to try. I'm like, Dave, like, come on, man. Like, you know, like, as much as I would love for you to, but he means so much to this team, you know, not only just on the field but off the field. You wish you had, you know, 53, you know, David Andrews.
So who replaces Andrews in that center spot? Well, Nick Leverett is the next man up. He filled in against the Niners in the middle of the Pats O-line and figures to take on the responsibilities of Andrews going forward. The former Buccaneers O-lineman played with Tom Brady in Tampa during his time there, so some experience there with the best. Leverett with a nod to Andrews while also realizing the opportunity ahead.
It hurt to see, you know, DA go down, but also, like, you know, it's like, you know, not letting the team down because, you know, it's a next man up mentality. So, you know, it's you just got to balance it. You know, we there for Dave. It's also a thing that we owe to him, you know, to not let him down. You know, he was a big leader on this team. Obviously, you know, we wish he can be out there, and it's just, you know, putting it on our backs to make him proud.
On the injury report today, Andrews one of 5 missing from practice. The others, Kyle Duggar, KJ Osborne, Jabo Peppers, and Caden Wallace. But the Pats did have 3 returners to the field. Safety Marte Mapu, linebacker Sione Takitaki, and wide receiver Kendrick Bourne were all on the field. All 3 starting the season on reserve lists. That familiar Bourne energy was back around as the receiver looks to return from a torn ACL last season. There's that Bourne energy. Along with Takitaki and Mapu, the Pats now have 21 days to add the 3 of them to the active roster if they are to play and be eligible to play this season.